Okay, so welcome everybody. Today we have Soufiane with us, who is one of our most recent traders to reach their 10% target and have their account doubled with us here at AudaCity Capital. So, Soufiane, if you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into trading.
Okay, thank you very much for your inviting me for this episode. My name is Soufiane Agrawi. I'm from Morocco. I live in Turkey now from 4 years old about now. That's it for myself because I don't need to speak more.
For sure.
Myself.
So understood. Absolutely fine. So tell me a bit about your trading then. How long have you been trading for, and what was it that got you into trading?
Before now, I started trading 2012. Now it's about 10 years old of trading for searching for and of a lot of things.
Yeah.
We can say 10 years old for now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you've been trading for 10 years. How long do you think it took you to become a profitable trader?
For the beginning, we can just losing. We can take just lose, and everything. It can be. You can have a depression because you all time you have a lose. There is no discipline, no strategy. No strategy. You need to be flexible with the trend, with the market. In the beginning, there is no thing of that. There is no flexibility. There is no just you will be. Every trader will be stubborn with market. And as you can see, market it need people who is flexible with the market.
Yes, absolutely.
In the first, just losing time, losing money, losing everything. But step by step, I have make some profit. You can say 2 years, 3 years.
Okay. Very good.
I have been some profit as well as. But in the first beginning, no profit, just losing.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's really important, going through that period of unprofitability where you're struggling to find results. It's important that you stick at it and you learn from your mistakes as a trader. We all understand that we have to go through periods where we are not making profit and not making money from the markets. And it's really important that you learn from those periods of time. As like you mentioned, being a trader, you're going to be losing a high amount of the time. So it's something that you have to get used to and something you have to be very comfortable with. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about how you learned how to trade? Did you have a mentor? Did you teach yourself? How did you learn initially how to start trading?
I started trading just by accident. Just in the first, I did auto education. Yeah. Just for self-education, and I need someone who guide me to make some. But I have buy some courses. I have make some. I have contact with some coaching. It will be okay, step by step. But in the first, when you make auto education, it's very nice. But after, you need someone to guide you to open your eyes to see the world. To see the world and to be more professional. But in the first, you need to learn from yourself to know. You need a knowledge of what is the trading, trading mean, and after you can make some coaching with some teacher or some buying some course. But it's in the first, you need hard working to know what is the trading, what is that
Absolutely. 100%. I definitely agree with you there. So why don't you, what about in terms of the trading, the way you're trading now? Could you tell me a little bit about the strategy that you use, the analysis that you do? So Soufiane, why don't you tell me a little bit about your specific trading strategy that you're using now? How do you see the markets? How do you do your analysis?
In the first, I start scalping strategy. Scalping strategy, it's make you behind of laptop every 20 hours of the day. Every day you need to be front of your laptop. You need to be close of your laptop. But now when I learn more and more for of trading, I use harmonic. I have a contact now with time frame, big time frame. For example, 4 hours daily, 4 hours weekly. I trade now for the long time, long time or
the higher time frames, 4 hours daily.
Long time frame. It's very better for me because he give me some it's not difficult, and he give me a calm, and he give me a big views of the chart and all.
Absolutely. And what is what in terms of your risk management structure that you use? How do you control the risk when you're trading your account?
As you know, the risk management, it's very important for every trader. Every trader, if you don't have a risk management, you don't have anything. You lose all your money. It's burning like fire. But I use 1%, 1 to 2% per trade. 1%. In the all time I trade 1% per trade.
Okay, fantastic. And how have you found the risk management rules specifically that we use on our accounts? What have been your thoughts on those?
In the first, I have lose. I don't use the stop loss. I don't. I trade just like this. I don't use the stop loss. I open the trade like this. No stop loss. No take profit. I just waiting, take profit and close manually. But when you sleep or your connection is lost, you lost your money. You can see. But after a lot of losing money, after of 5 time or 6 time, I have losing 5 accounts.
Okay.
I have, and after I have make risk management 5%, and 4% I have down little by little, and I take the 1% and 2 before and between 1%, 2%. It will be good for me. I have a control.
What about whilst you're trading on our accounts, on our funded accounts at AudaCity Capital? What are your thoughts on the risk management structures and the rules that you have to follow whilst you're trading with us?
Your rules, I love to trade with the AudaCity Capital because I love the rules. I like the rules because I have I have seen a lot of company, but rules, it's not, it's not not flexible.
For sure.
I mean, every rule is very difficult.
Yes.
A lot of obstacles of the rules. But I can't start with demo account. You can see when we start with demo, every time you see yourself in the virtual. But when you start with a real account, you will be happy and you see real money to trade with.
For sure, that's something that's really important. I think what you were referring to there is the lack of trailing drawdown on our accounts. Not having a drawdown that is following the profits that you make is something that is very beneficial for you as the trader, as it allows you the breathing room that you need to be able to fully implement the strategy and the risk management rules that you set for yourself. So that's something that's really important. So what about the markets that you trade? Do you have a favorite currency pair? What are your favorite pairs that you like to trade?
I prefer to trade for euro, dollar, pound. Yes, that's specific symbol is euro, dollar, pound, dollar, Canadian, GPY. That's specific. 3 or 4, between 3 or 4, because to not, I don't know, or I don't want to lose myself with a lot of symbol. There is a lot of symbol, but I focus for just 4 or 5
markets.
Yes, in the markets.
Okay.
Who have best. I don't know what I say. Who have best control with control with the harmony. There is
For sure.
some specific symbols.
So not looking at too many different markets, so that you are able to focus specifically on those markets and not have too much going on. Understood. Okay, fantastic. Now, would you be able to give a summary of, as a whole, of how you've found your experience with us trading on our funded account so far?
For example, for first, I will thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you again for this cooperation. I like to trade with the AudaCity Capital because all of support you when you contact them. He support you fastest. Yes, and today we have connect. I have connected with you in the morning. Very fun. Thank you very much for that. I recommend all people to start working with AudaCity Capital because it's not advertising. It's not advertising, but it's I have just sharing my experience with AudaCity Capital. I say sure. It's not advertising or something like that, but it's just sharing experience. I recommend the AudaCity Capital to trade with.
Fantastic. Now, you're obviously a successful trader as you've reached your 10% profit target with us on your funded account. So what do you think is the most important factor in your success? What's the biggest reason as to why you're able to consistently produce profits from the markets?
Can you repeat the question, because it's cut?
Yeah. So what is the biggest reason for your success as a trader? Is there what is the most important factor that has enabled you to be consistently profitable whilst you've been trading?
I think is discipline. I just give you a short word. All thing is discipline. When you have a discipline, you can make all you want.
Yes, 100%. I certainly agree. Accountability and discipline, two of the most important things if you want to be successful long term, not just the short term whilst you're trading live funds. Now, lastly, do you have any advice for any of the traders out there, people that are looking to improve their trading, or maybe other traders that are maybe going through a slightly hard time at the moment? What would be your piece of advice to them?
My advice for other new trader, beginner trader, just in the first you have obstacle of losing. You lose every time. You have a lose in your mind. First you lose. It's not a game or like buy or sell or something like that, but you need to know the rules. What is the rules of trading? You need to know what is the strategy? What does candlestick mean? What that Chinese candle mean? What that chart mean? What trend you want to say to you?
Yeah.
And discipline. It's not easy word. It's not easy word, but discipline and sacrifice of your time. You need to give a lot of time and attention to trading or working on trading, and we will be success step by step. Maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years of losing, the 30 years or 4 years. 4 years we will be a success, but it's not the first years or the second years.
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree with you. That's a very good closing point. So look, Soufiane, thank you very much for giving up your time today to come and speak to us, to share your valuable words in relation to trading. Congratulations again on reaching your 10% profit target. And I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you again when you reach your next target. Hopefully it won't be too long in the future. So Soufiane, again, thank you for your time. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Thanks, Soufiane. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.